We're gonna hopefully get to the end of Sam and Max Save the World. We got 2 more chapters, but you know, we'll see how we're feeling at the end of the first one. If not, there's always next week. First time chatter here is someone who lives in the European part of this big ball in space. Greatly appreciate these early streams, no problem. That's part of the reason why I did it, because I wanted to give people who normally can't watch a chance to watch live. But yes, I do believe it is time to dive into someplace much more sinister than reality. Reality 2.0. We learned that one of the Toy Mafia Secret Service agent had an... Oh, this is way too loud, actually. I realize. My bad. He had an earpiece that was being fed by some robotic voice. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Also, the car still has the presidential seal on it from last episode. Because just because the chapter where Max became president ended doesn't mean that Max still isn't president. Episode 5, Reality 2.0.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
No!
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-da-na-na-na. God, I hope Twitch thinks I'm live soon. It says I'm live, but it's not showing that I have any viewers. Alright, anything new to look at in the office? Oh, we got the new thing on the roadkill calendar.
What happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
Yeah, that'll get old fast.
Okay, you guys can see it. Let's see. What do we got on the dartboard?
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Let's see. Anything else? Oh, Mr. Spatula has a little White House in his water cooler.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
Good Lord.
Lincoln's head, still at large.
I like the idea. I like the idea that they used a $5 bill as the one poster for Lincoln.
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing.
I can't believe that was a reference to just the previous episode where we used the carbon dater on the hand and it didn't work out. Hey, Leonard.
Hungry, Leonard? Okay, maybe later then.
The president's severed head.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
Oh, brother. President Max's throne.
Anything on the TV?
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television, too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
The window?
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Hello, is this a Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile. Hello, Kremlin? We've decided we're done with Alaska. You can have it back now. Hello, is this a Pentagon? This is the
I love...
It's the...
Like that Kremlin one's hitting a little bit too close to home.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children. One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat. Hello, Mr. President.
Oh, that's a good... These are good. I like these. Should free up the hour and a half you have labeled time to gloat. Oh, I missed all the alerts from earlier, so Iskabird with the 3 months tier 1 saying live. We are the Mountain Hunter with 100 bits saying long live President Max. Also, good morning, Tom. Fort 28 Minor with the 55 months tier 1 saying let's save the world from the soda poppers. Yes, we're probably gonna see them again. Ice and Fire 2114 with the 39 months of tier 1. Cosmic Demon with the 100 bits saying actually got up early today to watch my new favorite Sunday morning cartoon live. I feel like a kid again. Half-Curd Grin with the 28 months of tier 1 saying do you have any champagne? And Elution with the 2 months of tier 1. Thank you very much. All right, what's in the newspaper here?
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
What about the other one?
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Jesus. What's in the gumball machine?
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Good lord. Hey, Brady Culture isn't here anymore.
Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
You know what? Fair. What about the posters?
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are. Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing.
We'll learn more about that in Season 2.
Lost giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream! I want some!
If that's the case, shouldn't Asian Super Bowl be around here somewhere? Let's go to Bosco's. They don't have any reason to get in the DeSoto quite yet, unless we're heading back to the White House. Which case is this again? Reality 2.0. Case number 5. He's not in disguise this time.
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met,
Oh,
friend watchman for hire.
never mind.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill the Unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Why'd you become an elf?
See you later, Bosco.
That's not what I asked.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
Well, it's not safe for me.
Oh, he's
here
only got
anymore.
one elf
I
here.
gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
What's the internet have to do with elves?
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf.
It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a troll. But we got enough trolls.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf, troll. Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
How's business, Bosco?
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack!
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
And then there's a bunch of horrible things he probably learned about that. Look at the poster in the back. To Bosco, XOXO Elfina.
We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would the squire care to purchase?
Do you have any...
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay,
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
nay,
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Ha-ha! Tricked you!
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco. Do you have any Lambos?
It's stale.
Do you have any dual-core
Nay.
All right, what do you got?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
How much for the biological weapon?
All right. How much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
I mean, name of the store, right? Never mind.
As thy don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you
See you later,
Bosco.
Bosco. Forsooth, Squire. What do we got this time? What's in the shelf now?
Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Prune nuts.
Prune nuts.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: potion of giant strength and elixir of dwarven flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the giant strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
It's false advertising. You never. Red is the most powerful color. You don't make the green one the giant of potion, the potion of giant strength. The giant of potion strength. Yes.
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What do you have for sale?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What do you got in stock?
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
How much for the cannon?
How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
You're under arrest.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Seriously, you're under
Enough
arrest.
games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
You're still under arrest.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get tired of the White House?
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
You're running around with the skin bodies?
Are you still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
Give it up, Jimmy.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
You end up everywhere that's visible.
Better not.
Hey!
Let me see. Let me try the boxing glove
Hey!
on Jimmy.
Hands off the merchandise, pigs!
He's always getting hit with something in this store, huh?
I'm a rat. I can see bugs, and I ain't talking.
Ooh. Let's try it on Bosco.
I don't spy on Bosco. We've got an understanding. You understand that?
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow. I nicotine products, $50, $1 lotto ticket, $2, refreshments. Small, 75 cents, medium, I'm sorry, medium, $1.50, way too much, $3.50, biological weapon, $1 billion. What a deal. Buy one, get one. Yeah, we still got a few billion years until Krypton gets its just due. Alright, let's see what Sybil's up to.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
I love how she just has cans of soda around her office. I don't even know what her job is this time.
I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here.
Anything in the closet this time?
It's locked.
Interesting.
Don't worry, I'll sob uncontrollably later, when no one's watching.
Alright, can we even get close to her?
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
Alright, do we just boxing glove her?
Back, demons! Cast ward of...
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Let's see what she's saying. A raid! And it's Sab! Good lord, what time did you start streaming? What did she say?
Okay, here's what she said.
The +2 sword shall be mine. Mine!
I don't know if that's gonna be of any use. 10 a.m. Eastern. Ah, let's get them raid countermeasures going. While I figure out how to conk Sybil on the head and break her out of her hypnotic trance. AKA the wonders of VR gaming. What have you done?! Can you do anything with the intercom?
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I need the cannon from Jimmy Two Teeth. Gotta launch a tiny cannon at her. I'm Tom. Hello, everybody come from Sab's stream. I'm Tom. I play a variety of games here. My nose is a little stuffed up this morning. But it's fine. Head back into Bosco's. President Max devotes Florida to a territory.
How's tricks, Jimmy?
Just...
Sell us the cannon?
Sell us the...
I already...
Alright, well.
See?
Gotta figure something out. Do we have any cheese? Trying to see what else is interactable here. I've tried using the boxing glove. Can I use it on Bosco?
I've got better things to punch. I've got better things.
Oops, I didn't want to punch.
Don't touch my binoculars.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires.
I don't think we want to buy something. All right, let's see if we can head back to the Oval Office. I seem to have exhausted the things I can interact with here, unless I could figure out how to punch Sybil. I might be able to shoot something above Sybil and have it drop on her.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Dweller of Dungeons with the 6 months of Tier 1, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's anything I can shoot. Oh, maybe I can... Hold on, I got an idea. Let me go back to the office. Max wrecked Air Force One. I tried interacting with the intercom, it didn't work. But... if I head back into the office... I wonder if maybe I can actually make a phone call using the bug.
I can't listen to that.
Alright, well,
Think, boy.
I guess not. Anything around here I can take? Can't take the presidential rug. Is there anything in the desk?
I can't listen. Think.
I know you can't. I'm trying to...
Good for holding up phones.
Alright.
I don't want to alarm you, Max, but do you know if Hubert's made out a will?
You bet he has. Why do you think I agreed to take care of him? Won't be long now.
Throwing Leonard at her. Consider the concussion. Anything in the mailbox?
Another U.S. service on President Max's hit list.
Well, let's Agent Superball is somewhere around here. I could speak to him. Need a hint? I'll ask yes or no questions. Does it require being in Sybil's office with the gun? No. Do I need to pick something up at Bosco's? Yes. Ah, she's in beta testing now. That would explain the headset goggles. The VR goggles. Okay, so I need the cannon, is essentially what you're saying. Whew. Unless I'm able to pick up the cannonballs. But how to distract the Jimmy Two-Teeth?
I'm not sure which is more terrifying, the cheese on the nachos or the free toilet brush that comes with them. Some remarkably useful ketchup. The site of Max's eventual cryogenic hibernation.
The useful ketchup, indeed.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy.
Can I punch Bosco?
I've got bet.
Can I punch the cannon?
Hey! Hey!
Am I able to get the cannon with what I have in my inventory now?
A fitting location for nearly everything in here.
Do I need the prune nuts? I doubt I need the prune nuts.
Your standard tongue repossession disclaimer.
Ooh, fun!
Max is able to go in there, so... Prune nuts. What happened to BTADs?
The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi.
I feel like at some point Jimmy's gonna do something where he's gonna turn away from the cannon and I'll be able to nab it from him. Oh, right, BTAD's in space presenting missiles. Or preventing missiles, that's right. Jimmy? 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 I need to distract Jimmy somehow.
Stop it!
Not by a gun. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to... Oh, well, I screwed that up.
I've got better things to punch.
Hey!
Ooh.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
Soon enough. Hey, I got rid of his competitor. Maybe we can get a discount on that biological weapon. The rat cannon. The fattest of rats. Nothing's ever straightforward in these point-and-click adventure games. Fire the rat cannon!
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No
the
need to thank
difference?
us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Reality 2.0? Oh god, she was playing Second Life.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Well, maybe like the trillionth biggest thing under porn.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops moved next door?
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis.
What's a beta tester?
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Who plays computer games?
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
I will sock you in the face, Sam, as soon as I get this soda because I crave sugar.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been online for a week.
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
See, now what she calls an entire week wasted in a game is called a normal playtime in World of Warcraft.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Bingo!
Next, we'll think of the 9 months of Tier 1. What's wrong with the goggles?
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal thermostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never.
Who cares about the goggles?
What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis.
Where'd you get the goggles?
Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
Alright, see you
See you
later.
around.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Can I grab the VR goggles?
They're broken. I'm not sure what...
Well, let's try going over to Lefty's.
Incredibly...
Max's salary? I wonder if he's talking about his presidential salary or the one he makes from being a freelance police officer. Wow, I could actually go into Lefty's.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger!
Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
Why'd you hypnotize Sybil?
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil, P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
Did you say the internet? So we have an old computer, old medical equipment, a ColecoVision, and an old telephone, and an arcade machine.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Sounds simple. Kurt is an Osborne 1 computer, apparently. I saw the table on the back with like the with what looked like an IV hookup, so I thought it was medical equipment. Where is the internet?
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by 0 error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Let's try this new reality.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over!
Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from hemostat regurgitator 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
And Max was right.
Enjoy your new signal fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles designed for playing while bicycling or enjoying full-contact sports.
Safety first.
Safety first. Well, here's Underbit saying, is this another instance of a game being ahead of its time? I guess so. Virtual reality's been a thing for a while, though. Unless we're talking about the enslavement of people on the internet, in which case, yes. What do we do with... I also like how the chip was printed out of the Atari's, like, vent.
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Sybil gave up beta testing.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
It's because she spent a week in there and wasn't getting enough vitamin C.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth.
I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
What are the 0x0C steps?
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
How did you meet?
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Oh god, it's Skynet. Do the meetings help?
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
How did the meetings help?
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Response not recognized. Begin song. Differently useful computers and guests.
Hello world, we're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Nice motivational song. Is it gonna play again?
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more.
That's
Oh,
all
there
right.
are more verses.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. They think the moose is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. The last. The future is the past. Nice motivational lyrics.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3, Revenge of the Motivational Song.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
All right. What's the song called?
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now playing at a cops meeting near you, verse 4 of Useful to Boot.
You cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Is the song over, I hope?
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for perfect structural symmetry of tone and meter. Start over!
No.
Differently useful.
Oh, you can't skip this.
Yes.
Hello world, we're the COPS.
Beware!
We will not be suppressed.
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful.
And Bluster Blaster, by the way, does come back several times.
The future is the past.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
One of my favorite lines from a later Sam & Max game is when you find Bluster Blaster in a dumpster, and it turns out that that he and Bosco were in Vegas, and Bosco is still in Vegas after owing the mafia that runs Vegas a lot of money because as it was put by Bluster Blaster, got caught counting cards! How'd you get caught? Counting cards out loud! The computer chip. the rear port Flagemite chip, or whatever it's called.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go. Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the Internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
It's Newgrounds.
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Bingo! Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Gamer 00700 with the 58 months of Tier 1.
Nice.
Now we're stuck in here with the internet. Oh, we can actually go to the
There's
closet.
a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
Lips.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
I wonder if it does more.
Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
You know, considering these are Sybil's goggles, it'd be funny if your avatar was just Sybil.
Day 1. Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Good old cola.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry!
Oh, they actually acknowledge that their office is on Straight Street at the corner of Straight and Narrow.
Give me all your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now! Also, send more jitter.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm starting to feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
This is
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
These audio logs are giving me Resident Evil 1 vibes. 4 itchy tasty.
Listen, you idiotic losers. Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
Okay, this is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! It's just ridiculous. That's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else some jerk is griefing me. Whoa, I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came in.
Hey, Sybil.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh? Did you get new goggles?
Make sure you explore everything. Reality 2.0 has many fun surprises.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on, Max. This isn't Sybil at all. It's just a statue of her, passing on scraps of pointless information.
We call them avatars in internet speak, noob.
Have you been visiting late-night chat rooms again?
Pet rock lovers rock sores!
If you ever need help,
That's dangerous,
seek
especially
out
in the early
internet
internet.
wizard. He knows all. Gold coins can be used to buy useful items at the item shop.
Ooh, I love items.
Easy there, partner. She distinctly said useful items, not useless schlock destined to clutter up every corner of one's office space.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Beware wandering monsters, such as the blue slimes and shambling tentacle beast.
How much XP do you think I need to be a wandering monster?
I have no idea what you mean, little buddy, but I'm pretty sure you already qualify.
Great. Let's go find some adventurers to devour.
He's got them teeth. Gurganoff with 100 bits saying, that's no Sybil, it's a space station. I'm gonna take off the goggles, see if I can get into the closet. Because I think if I can open the closet in real life, then they'll open in game. Or vice versa, one of the two. What, your goggles back?
Would you like your virtual reality goggles back?
No thanks. Not after watching you guys stumble around in them. Besides, I've got a new gig.
Staring blankly at the walls?
Nope. I'm beta testing a new kind of contact lens that gets darker in sunlight.
Contact lens beta tester?
I'm confused. If you're testing contact lenses that get darker in sunlight, then...
Someone else is the outside tester. I'm supposed to stay indoors and make sure they don't get darker.
How are the contacts working?
How are the contacts working?
So far, so good. It's almost as though I'm not wearing them.
Reality 2.0 needs work.
This Reality 2.0 of yours is kinda neat, but it isn't finished yet.
Is there a pixel shortage or what?
I told you I'm a beta tester. It's a beta version, i.e. not finished.
Okay, Reality 2.0 just sucks.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Reality 2.0 seems a little jumbly to me.
It's everything for everyone, but don't talk to me about it. I didn't design the thing.
Will Pierce on 100 bits saying, you want to have a cursed thought? Max on Reddit. Maybe I can get into the closet now that she snapped out of it.
It's locked.
I know, and there's no key to it either.
Okay, so I probably gotta find the key in virtual reality.
Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half. This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
What else do we got? The cat clock is now a digital clock.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Considering it's just blinking 12 o'clock, like a VCR.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me.
What about the cactus?
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue. Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
Good idea. All right, let's get out of here. incongruous gold coins. Is that
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a mail cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements.
I forgot her name. Like
medications.
who she's based on.
Canada?
You got it, hun.
You look familiar.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stone.
There we go.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked.
I was gonna call her Moira, which was very close.
Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
She's a TF2 player. How do you stop bad mail?
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it. Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being, Max.
What's the +1 in your armor?
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
I'm very sneezy today.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
The +2 sword is probably in Sybil's closet.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Alright, let me see if I can get the incongruous gold coins.
Look, Max. Some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. Bingo! No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam. Bingo!
Ah, I saw Hugh Bliss.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Major Foley with the... Oh, there's the +2 sword.
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
I'm able to drive this
Hey,
soda?
it looks like our car!
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Okay.
But I can drive to places, so that's good. Major Foley with the 3 months of Tier 1 saying, ooh, Mario coins. And NJ Ski with the 57 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
From the Toy Mafia.
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Let's try going to the control room.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm
Sam
sorry,
Hill.
Selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
Oh wait, yeah! Okay. Our translation bug has now become a computer bug.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed master of jollity.
You will fall!
He's not wrong.
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, that's good too, I guess.
Well, let me take the computer bug onto the master of gravity here.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back! Turn him back!
And I pity any girl that isn't me today. La 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 la. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel. So that gravity's down. Can I get the sword?
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
I like how it's a unicorn. Woo! Grab the golden coins.
Look, Max, it's a me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
Hee I got it!
Read only.
Okay, only.
Does our office have anything in it? He who only bleeps.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
I bet if I make him wider, then it would work. Somehow our ant farm made it into virtual reality.
Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Wow.
Girl, you
And
have
MMA.
got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying. Who was it?
Our future.
Ah, crank callers. I love those guys.
Mr. Spatula's in here.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Jimmy, don't make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet.
They're big bone.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well, then use your ginormous feet to beat it.
All right, I have to control Sam's height using the computer bug. Let's explore more of the street because there's a recycle bin.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
How about a magic trick?
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow.
Ooh.
Some colors not available where prohibited.
Lead-based, even in virtual reality. We need some cryptic clues.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray!
Will Pierce
Please
Thunderbit
select
saying,
your question.
Internet Wizard,
If you
so this
don't
is
see it,
Chaz.
Simply type it in.
And Dexter
You can
GJ with
understand
21
what
months
we
of
type?
saying Tom Skink.
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
What do we try to do?
How do we win?
What?
Win the game. You know, beat it.
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow.
Lightning bolt.
Owie.
Lightning bolt.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh!
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
It's just because it's a save point. A news ticker.
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No.
Yep, it still says that President Max demotes Florida to a territory.
I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
I would imagine. I've had their Mac.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait! Straight.net and narrow.org.
The internet is not responsible for any content generated by users over which it has no control.
Andrew Pappas with the 100-bit saying, I can see your future, just blackness. Darkness impersonate me! E-meat, E-candy. Wait, was there E-cigarettes on there? No. E-beer and E-guns. Oh, he really is a half-elf. Let's see what we got in here. Potions counter.
Potion of sudden indigestion. Potion of immediate burning sensation. Potion of grammatical correctness -1. Potion of subtraction +1. Potion of predict present. Calamine lotion potion. Potion of potion naming creativity. Potion of sudden indigestion.
I got Brian. Brian Shrimp online. Boring webcam Brian chat, adults only. Starch! What you're looking for?
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Tristan with Underbit saying so Bosco was the potion seller the whole
Potions
time.
of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Monster
Spawn point.
What does that? Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the Blue Menace! No one!
Can I just shoot it? Guess not. Can you boxing glove it, Max? Do we need that +2 sword? Oh, wait.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity, 2. Your dexterity, 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Attack with quip.
Prepare to be obliterated by my murderous repartee, you blue glob of gunk.
Good comeback.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it. Kill it!
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Max?
I'm experimenting with a new high-sugar, high-caffeine diet. I find it makes me more regular.
Let's spawn another one. This time I'll punch it to death.
Entering combat. Blue slime, your dex. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Attack with item. Boxing glove.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest?
Why not?
Everyone knows slimes are impervious to blunt weaponry.
How do you know that, Max?
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I take my chances with the mead.
Point and click adventure games.
A raincoat. I mean, the cloak of visibility.
Rump. Hot rump.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Hot rump. Rations.
Iron rations. Ye old organ barter, self-flogging weekly, wench bunny, something for the whole family. I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts. Potions of staggering drunkenness.
Hi, Bosco.
Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay. Is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the Shire.
Those are hypnotic goggles.
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please. Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave, ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
Incarnato with Underbit saying, evil inanimate objects trapping people in an alternate reality to control them. Why does that make, does that make the words take your heart come to mind? Take off those goggles!
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want to leave, ever.
How's life on the internet?
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know, in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original reality?
Huh. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
Your money's on the internet?
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign. All digital. Safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means, but I just know it's safe.
Doesn't it mean laundry bank? How do we pay you online?
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
What's your bank account password?
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
May we see your password tattoo?
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
You don't really have much of a choice, considering you're not going to be taking off the goggles anytime soon.
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden longsword of intense,
longness. Wooden longsword?
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis.
All right. See you later.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
For the Shire. All right, I just got to make myself small in order to be able to... Oh, you know what? We'll see. I got to make myself small in order to be able to get the gold coin from the Rat Man. This chapter, if I remember correctly, is surprisingly long. Get the computer bug back from, get our gravity going back here. You will fall. Are you controlling my... You are controlling my height. Okay.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello! I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try a character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam. Look how cute I've become.
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
But I beautiful thrilling eyes.
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Da 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 da. Now's your chance to be a big shot. I did turn off pop-ups, which is gonna come and bite me in the butt because I need the ability to...
I can't get up there. I'm too small.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do.
I can't pick that up. It's bigger than me.
Okay. To keep pop-ups turned off, grab the jack in the box, and then use it as a platform.
Are you okay there, height monitor?
Everyone loves my voice. It is soothing and calm and also very pleasant.
That's a negatory, Ace.
Sounds like a dying Paul Lind.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Alright. I love how dramatic the area is in this, the music is in this area.
Enabled for your convenience.
That just explodes in my chest. Computer bug.
Character height malfunction.
Max started moving very quickly. I think we're only gonna be getting one chapter done today. Because I've got other stuff I gotta do.
I can't use anything at this size. My stuff's microscopic.
Okay, interesting. Well, there is a reason to be this short, but...
I can't get...
Okay. What else do I got? Nothing that can help me right now. This is not the finale, no. There's one more chapter after this. Alright, I'll keep that off for now, and then I'll take a trip in my car. There's a menu item to tell me to take off the VR goggles, which I probably could do. There's nothing IRL that I... Oh, what am I... Oh, wait a minute. Moron. Take the goggles off, ding dong.
Character height malfunction.
There's a tray behind the behind Lefty's that I can't see. Don't go to the one-way sign, Sam. Get in the office. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da da na na na.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey, guys. Wait a second. How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it.
Well, if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
What if I'm able to leave here at this height? Yes, yes, I am. I can't take the +2 sword. No idea why. Let me see if additional width will do anything for me, or lack of width, for that matter. Let's at least see what it does.
Thank you for your patience.
Not skilled enough.
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Whoa. That's some weird walking. That walk cycle though. It seems like I'm not taking any steps. And actually, you know, it does the way he's walking does kind of remind me of like one of those what is it? It reminds me of Sam and Max Hit the Road, kind of. Like you're just kind of gliding around with a walk animation.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we? I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
Wow, what an amazing diet that Sam and Max have gone on. I've never played Hit the Road, no, but I've seen playthroughs of it. Alright, let me get my width back so I can get, and then I'll go get the sword. We've got the 5 coins. Whoops, I didn't want to take that off. Now I'm just stuck in a room with a bunch of robots that are gonna continuously sing to me unless I tell them to stop. Actually, hold on.
Is this some...
It is, I do.
Yikes!
Oh wait, I didn't actually...
I'd prefer not to touch that.
Well, I missed a conversation about the IV drip.
Listen up. Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more!
That's alright, really.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, Sam, why?
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon!
You must choose. Continue doing it? I don't want to keep doing it.
See you.
End of
line. Computer bug. Give me my width back. I demand my girth.
Control operational.
I demand my girthiness back. There are 4 verses to that song. The only reason you do it over and over again is because Max will get increasingly frustrated every time you do it. Let's get the sword and fight the slime. You know, this actually kind of plays like one of those text-based adventure games. Go to Bosco's. Speak to Bosco.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
Purchase longsword.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Da-da-da-da.
That's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Use longsword on menacing blue slime.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity.
We've been through this
have
before.
Initiative. Sam attacks. Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic, slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam! It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market!
I got blue slime. Don't know what I do with it, though.
Whee!
I have to somehow... Oh, let me try going to the real world and see if I can get that tattoo off of Bosco's butt. Oh, I can take the binoculars.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
Exactly. He doesn't need the binoculars.
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Uh-oh,
We
I could boxing glove him.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him.
Prune nuts. Alright, I guess take the car to the bank then.
I'm not sure I want him to...
Have you tried stepping over the counter? That's it. Yeah, good point. He could have just as easily have done that. Alright. Gonna try to impeach President Max. Alright, let's go to the bank.
Where are we going, Sam?
To, BancoLavadero.com.
BancoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
I love how all the music in this chapter is just chiptunes music of the normal soundtrack.
Wow! What's this?
It's a firewall.
I think it's a security barrier.
Ah, that's why the car needs to be a different color.
Invalid. Access denied.
Purple in the front, red in the middle, blue in the back.
Open up or we'll open fire!
It doesn't seem impressed.
Red in the front, purple in the middle. Does it just need to be 3 different colors? Yeah, it seems like it just needs to be 3 different colors. Doesn't matter what colors they are, just it just needs to be 3 different colors. Oh wait, the license plate. Let's try blue, red, purple.
I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar.
So there's the GRB
what color
one there.
would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Blue.
Marvelous. Now how about the middle?
Red.
Red.
Excellent. And the back?
Purple.
Purple.
Charming. Congratulations. You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely.
Yeah,
Drive
thanks.
safely.
Where are we going, Sam?
BancoLavadero.com.
They did remarkably well for 2 people driving a real car with VR goggles on. You know what? That's true. It's a Tron car. Indeed. Indeed it is. Now all we need to do is make a trail behind us. That way anybody who crashes into the wall will end up dying.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Through the firewall.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
Washington. There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Nuts.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
I see Hollywood's movers and shakers are involved in whatever's going on here.
That reminds me, I have to work on my presidential enemies list.
Oh, shoot.
Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it, analog business is even more vague.
Alright, so I got to Grandma Bosco, but I can't get it to Bosco himself without his password. This is new.
This is new.
It's dangerous to mess with things you don't understand. Shall we?
Of course.
What's the point of it all?
I'm not really sure what the point of all this is.
Mayhem? Who cares? Let's transfer large sums of money to our friends.
Bosco's account is locked.
I was talking about digital business. I love those guys.
The site is well protected.
It seems like it took a lot of effort just to get to this website.
Yeah, Reality 2.0 is really inconvenient compared to a regular browser.
Convenience is a secondary concern. You are enjoying the immersive experience of a superior reality.
If I wanted to drive to the bank, I'd just go to a real one.
You'll learn to like it.
You will learn to like it.
Let's get cracking.
Doesn't look like I can take off my goggles here. I can uncook the books.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Let's see if I can talk to Bosco about the money. Give me the money, Bosco. Give me the money, Bosco. Give me the money, Bosco.
Iron rations. Hail and well met.
Good day, squires.
Please let's see your password tattoo.
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password.
No.
Bosco, you've got to...
I never want to.
See you later.
For the shot.
Alright, gotta figure out how to...
Whee!
Gotta figure out how to punch him. And what good.
Whee!
No. Wait, what did I get the magnifier?
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Yeah, right.
Attack
I was
successful.
hoping I gain experience
Blue
for this
slime is
to be able to
defeated.
get the +2 sword.
You know, these blue slimes aren't all that tough.
And you only have to kill 1,050,000 of them to get to the second level.
I don't feel particularly dedicated to level advancement today.
It dropped more blue slime. Don't let it decompose.
Nope.
Let me show you something.
Nay.
What can I use the magnifier on?
I guess this is what pixels look like close up. I guess this is what...
I guess the magnifier doesn't really do anything. Oh, I need to grease the +2 sword so I can pull it out of there. The key is the +2 sword. The way the game would keep track if you killed that many? No, not at all. This made it a rather large number that was impossible for anybody to get. Yeah, slippery slime. It's alright, he's feeling pretty and witty and gay. With the +2 sword, I can attack Myra. Antibiotic.
Please use caution. Injury sustained.
Alright, slippy slime. Da-da-da-da!
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Back down. I think the frying pan is still an issue.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459. Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defend with item? Ah!
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
There you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Attack with item. +2 sword, please.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
Why'd she turn into blue slime?
Didn't even get any coins out of it. What a jip.
With antibiotic out of the way, we're finally free to mass mail various enlargement offers.
But I don't think I have anything I want to send. Herm. I got the +2 sword. Mail the computer bug. I have to get it back. I gotta get my bug back from Bluster Blaster. Send to gun. Da, da, da. Computer bug. Back out we go. Can the longsword reach Bosco? No, because when I leave virtual reality, I don't take the swords with me. And I can't, and if I hit him in game, then it doesn't work out. I mean, actually, you know what, I'll give it a shot, because they did say that damage sustained in virtual reality could translate to the real world, so let's give it a shot.
It's just stale video game junk food.
So Cheetos. It's like Satoru Iwata said, the three essential food groups for a game designer are Fritos, Cheetos, and Doritos. Hey, it worked. I killed him.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Uncanny. The other store would have worked as well. I want to talk to this Bosco and see if he'll tell me the password.
Hey, Bosco.
Wouldst thou like...
Yes.
It doth work.
It's just an AI bot.
Okay, so there's no point in talking to him. You alright, Bosco?
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
Look behind you.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires.
Look behind you. It's Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa.
What? Where?
I probably need to use the binoculars to see the tattoo.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
We now know his super secret password. Bosco. Da, da, da. Second Life was decently popular around this time, too. Indeed. Is that still a thing? Second Life? I believe it is. It still exists. Wow. When did that come out? Like 2005?
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Trisman with the 100-bit saying, you think Bosco would fare in Among Us? Trust me. Trust me. 2003, good lord. Online gaming started a lot earlier than I thought it did.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
World of Warcraft was 2004. When was Final Fantasy 11? $2002, wow.
Bosco sure picked a great bank.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Oh, Max.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this cabbage patch.
I have no reason to be here anymore. I guess I'll go into virtual Boscos, then take the helmet off. Da 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 da. Hi, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right.
Oh yeah, my camera's frozen.
Here you go.
we just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold
There we
coming
go.
on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
We spent $1 billion on a used tissue. Let's see. What all do we got? I love how it's not a Bosco Tech hanky. Bosco Tech logo looks like the Subway logo. Oh, and then we could mail, because when we're in virtual reality, yep, a computer dis-ease.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Will Pearson let him in saying, well, some people spend money on things, not sure, little buddy, but I think they might be words. What? I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Didn't I outlaw reading?
Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Well, some people spend more money on things touched or used by females who play video games. That's interesting. Hey, we're in a text game. Greg Grandman's with them saying, in your future, I see nothing. Street, West End. You are standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with a severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, who almost like unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of potbelly pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Get. Respect for living things. As you reach for a respect for living things, there's a terrible tremor and the giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Street leads down. Okay. The internet here is angry, fills with physiology. Okay, look at the internet. The internet glowers at you, callous
You
and
won't
angry.
talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
It's called getting
I hate
canceled,
it when you say,
Max.
Let's get cracking.
If you end up on any sort of social media site, it's called getting canceled, Max. Gridolf Thunderbit saying, so we can't get you Flask? Go northwest. Go northwest. Sybil's, just as you enter the cluttered shop, livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor and flies indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps in unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cats adoring the wall simultaneously spring to life, streams of kittens shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Get jewel-encrusted idol. You don't see a need for that.
Hey! Define need.
Get rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Sounds like chilled in Yu-Gi-Oh! Get Max.
Hey, you can't get me.
Just kidding, Max.
Kittens are oozing. The cuteness the kittens are oozing makes them a little slippery and hard to catch.
Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
All right. Look. Never mind. Use. +2 sword. Jewel-encrusted idol. You managed to nick the idol, lol.
Take that, you grotesquely overindulgent statuette!
Use. +2 sword. Overly cute kittens. You begin to bring down the sword and the kittens, but one of the lovable scamps curls up on your foot in the perfect imitation of a mind-numbingly cute cashew, and you forget what you were doing.
Get them, Sam! They're evil!
I don't know, Max. They seem sort of sweet to me.
Oh no! They're getting to you! I can tell! We have to hurry up and get out of this place!
Okay. Bonkers. You don't see any bonkers
Well, I
here.
don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Closer than you think. Go southeast. Na 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 na. Go down. Oh, into the chasm. Depths of despair, you descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier than the streets above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. The strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear your life as you realize what it is, a gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things and continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Use, +2 sword, shambling corporate presence. You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you with irritation, tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey! Nice one, Galahad!
Use rare foil card. Shambling corporate presence sniffs at the foil card but doesn't seem too interested. Alright, go libertarian. You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
So you probably like the shambling corporate presence. Alright, go up. What? Go east. To the east side. Arrive at a desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out on the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, the NAI Bosco slowly comes sliding out of the door and muttering, "It doth work. Trusteth me, as he plummets out of sight. You see Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Get Bosco's? Take it.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
I have a Bosco's. You see a Bosco's cheapo market floating here. Look at Bosco's. Reality quakes, tore loose from its foundation, leaving floor.
How do you suppose that happened?
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture, Max.
You already have a Bosco's.
To obtain every small local shop?
I meant a...
Use rare foil card?
Hey, that card is rare and foil.
I'm wondering, I can only imagine. Ballistic! That word is not in my limited dictionary. Listed in mine 3 times. Go west. If I'm using, all right, hold on. Use Bosco's with the internet. The internet's...
You living creatures are given...
Oh, you know what? What if I use the rare foil? Use foil card on the internet.
Just another piece of detritus, created and given artificial value by you despicable creatures.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
That's just like Black
Don't let
Lotus.
it get to you, little buddy. It's just bitter over the whole opposable thumbs debacle.
Curse you and all your digits.
All right, go down. Use Bosco's. You throw Bosco's shop at the Shambling Corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased for a moment, then resumes sniffing around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I don't have the Bosco's anymore.
You want this card?
Yeah, gimme, gimme!
On second thought, that doesn't sound healthy.
I only hope we live long enough for you to regret this. Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
Snuffling for
That's
something
okay.
to satiate
Neither am
its
I.
hunger. Look, Max. Look at your companion. You see a white rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's a me.
All right. Go. Up. Let me go back to Sybil's. Do I have a way to dry off the cats? I imagine you'd want to eat the cats. We were carrying a store. It got eaten. Used from the kittens to collect into a lake of nauseating cuteness, you could barely gaze directly at this appalling concentration of cuteness, and even the fumes make you feel sort of
Hey,
squishy inside.
squishy isn't a word.
Play nice with the virtual world, Max. We don't want to be deleted prematurely.
Let me try getting the, Dark Star with 100 bits saying, finish Shovel and Treasure Trove. Was curious, what's your favorite and least favorite campaigns? Plague of Shadows is probably my favorite. And it's hard to pick a least favorite. I'd say base game control-wise is probably my least favorite. Because all the other play styles from the Treasure Trove are significantly more interesting. Touching like directly seems unwise.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Well, alright, I need to get something then. Can I get the idol? You know,
I sort of...
Listen.
I want the jewel-encrusted idol. Alright, let me try going back to Bosco's, because I think there was a container there. If I can grab, like, one of the potions. Or maybe I can grab a Bosco's and use it and fill it up with cuteness.
Collapsible.
I did not pick up the corporate presents. I didn't think I could, but then again, it's Sam and Max, so I should probably grab the corporate presents. Get Shambling corporate presents. It's much more likely to get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
That's a lot. All right, go up. The internet's here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. Go northwest. Use Bosco's on overly cute kittens. You attempt to flatten the overly cute kittens with Bosco's shouts, but are stopped in your tracks by their giant-eyed stare. Lost in the deep fathoms of their adorable orbs, it takes a moment for you to regain your senses. 100 bits from Dark saying, same Plague of Shadows is my favorite. Base game is my least favorite. No offense to Shovel Knight himself, but the movement options are much more fun than the other campaigns. Also, the other three allow means to escape death from bottomless pits. My side-scroller arch enemy.
These things should be banned.
Or possibly utilized as a secret military weapon.
Kitten bombs! Let's get out of here, Sam! I've got to call the Pentagon immediately!
Alright, use Bosco's on the lake. You dip Bosco's into the... Alright, you dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Alright, look. Never mind. Alright, I think I could probably feed Bosco's to the shambling corporate presence and it'll vomit up the regard for humanity or whatever I needed. Down. Max is still president, yes. Use. Nauseating Bosco's. Shambling corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco shop to the shambling corporate presence, it happily devours it, then it looks a little greener on the gills. Begins to retch and cough, finally it vomits the respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Alright, get respect for living things.
Ew.
Shambling corporate presence is here. Never mind. Go up. Whoop! Use. Respect for living things. The internet. You hand the respect for living things to the internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over. Game over!
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Just take off.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nuts! It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
Hi, I'm Moon Bliss.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful.
Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Oh, the COPS. That is going to be it for today, yes. This chapter was harder than I anticipated it being.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon!
You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful.
I like how I just realized I'm driving the virtual DeSoto in this credit sequence. Considering the entire internet went down, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are out of a job. Especially in this time and age.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
You cannot improve the wheel.
Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel.
Jared Emerson Johnson. Max the dog.
We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Bits from Darkstar saying Gamma Ovar, and Greg Grandmaster with 100 bits saying a favorite joke of mine from this episode, Max. I like the beeping one. It sounds like he's swearing. Kurt, that's because he is. I missed that joke. Next time. Bright Side of the Moon. What started as a local mind control scheme has grown to global proportions, and Sam and Max are off to the moon to save the entire planet from a lifetime of economic enslavement. But when chaos collides with tranquility, have the freelance police finally met their match. Bright Side of the Moon. As Sam and Max save the world. Well, that was fun. You are only as obsolete as you feel. Apply rat cannon. I think that's a good raid message. The rat cannon. Do we have any fan art before we head out? No. So,
Bingo!
Here we are. Storm002 with the 31 months of tier 1. Thank you very much. Oops. Apply rat cannon. We're gonna raid one T.S. Jonte, who is currently playing Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. This appears to be the original release of it, as it looks blurry and low poly. So I will see you all tomorrow for Among Us on May the 1st. See you all next time. Later.